Does listening to Mozart make you smarter or more productive? Let's find out. Now this paper here is a meta-analysis. What that means is they review lots of similar articles in a systematic fashion and try and combine the results of individual papers whilst accounting for various sources of bias. It's meant to be fairly robust, however it's only going to be as good as the quality of the papers that it's actually including, and in this case it's not the greatest. But they said, no, Mozart doesn't make you smarter. But is there something you can listen to which actually might help? You may have heard that music without any lyrics can help you study. But let's dive a little deeper. Here are some brainwaves. There's a disclaimer here. Brainwaves are usually measured by EEG, and most EEG-based research has its flaws. I say this a lot about all kinds of research, but research is fundamentally flawed. Interpreting EEGs isn't particularly easy, and there can be some variation. Also, not many people are going to want to hook up to an EEG and then study. It's not really a real-life setting. But brainwaves range from delta, which is when we're sleeping, all the way to gamma, which is when we're meant to be more focused and alert. So they say that gamma waves are great for focus, and alpha waves are apparently great for practicing active recall. Video on active recall somewhere here or here. But again, quality of studies, pinch of salt. Now you may have heard of something called binaural beats. These, by the way, I think sound but actually there's a body of evidence to say that listening to binaural beats can actually change your brainwaves and can improve focus. To listen to these though, you're going to need headphones. It works by sending two different notes to each ear, and your brain apparently synchronizes the average, which influences your brainwaves. As I said, there's actually some evidence behind this and it's not all bad. This meta-analysis found that it can reduce anxiety levels, affect pain perceptions, affect long-term memory and cognition. The problem is they just sound terrible. You can also find music with a simple, steady beat that isn't catchy and doesn't have any lyrics. The idea is that it needs to become repetitive enough that you can forget about it and it becomes subconscious. That's important because it can help you draw your attention into your work. Now a good example of this are lofi beats, which you can find endlessly on YouTube. Here's the thing, screw what studies say. I've never studied with music. I found it really distracting and I couldn't focus properly. And I turned out to be a genius. Experiment a little, see what works for you.